But thankfully you can fast forward through it. Okay. The death machine we also don't have, so we can get to that as well. I think we have everything here, so we don't need to worry. That's some good damage. Whoa. Straight in with the big flare star. That's a nice move. So we've definitely got much beefier HP now. See if we can slow it down. It didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't bother to unstack it. I'd rather just attack. There we go. I think lightning was what we needed. Wow, it's got a lot of HP. Got hit for like 1,700. It's still chilling. Anything else you're weak to? Wind and fire. Okay.
Not done yet.
Yeah, look at these guys taking like 3,500 damage. It's still.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
It's still easy pickings for us. 4 armor gems, very nice.
Oh.
But yeah, this is why like I haven't really brought any seeds for this reason. I feel like obviously the 20,000 tier ones, I'm like, I really want one, but that's the problem. I can literally only buy one, and there's so many options. I kind of just don't want to sacrifice. I just don't want to get one.
Let's begin.
And what you guys have seen is all like I've struggled because I haven't had any seeds. The game's been pretty pedestrian. Alright, more mascots. This one, I don't think we need to do anything. We've got all of them. Weak to ice and weak to dark. Okay. Pains me to have to attack these guys. I don't like it, but...
Yeah. Look at that! I got him, Kupo!
But yeah, another easy one. 750 gold, nice. Yeah, so this one is something new. The reactor
Let's
pack.
begin.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Oof, okay. Again, the fact that there's 2 of them and they're both stacks is pretty nasty. So we're just going to have to work off the weaknesses of these guys. So, yeah. Definitely some water weakness. Yeah, way to press the wrong button.
I've got this.
Yeah, that works pretty well. Oh. 800 for a cure, wow. That's a strong cure. Alright, let's press the correct button this time. Overall it's still a resist. Fine. So water is the order of the day.
Come on.
Nice. Alright, now we can get to work on toppling this stack. One more misdirection should do the trick. Alright, good. Take out the little guys.
This is it.
Land a critical hit. Requires an eld box. Crap. Do not remember if I had an eld box.
wasn't so bad.
Alright. I think for this one I'll need to double check. At least we got a Thunder Seed, which is nice. I do have an Eld box. Okay. Yeah, so this obviously eventually it really starts to go into repeats and you start to see a lot of the same stuff. Now what we should try and do is maybe get Ifrit this time.
Let's begin.
I think this guy might be a little overpowered for us, but we'll try.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it.
I mean, we could try to capture either one, right? Use fire attacks. Use ice attacks. Okay. Do I have a normal fire? No. Let's just start with Shiva. Yeah, I could have probably got these guys earlier, but it's just hard to survive for very long against them. So...
Okay.
I think now's a good time. Alright, what you got? Okay, that's pretty solid. We're fine. So we can have Valifor, Shiva, and Ifrit on the team. Oh, come on. We've hit you twice, dear. Excellent. Okay, let's get him as well. Yeah, we're definitely looking pretty strong nowadays. I mean, these guys are level 40, but we're still not taking much damage. I think when they're not stacked at this stage, we can definitely handle that high level stuff. Okay. There you go, here's another one. What? Even after 3? He really does not want to join the team, does he? Finally. I wonder when we're going to get to fight Ramuh, though.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm top. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, Ifrit and Shiva. One of the Pleiad 7. His powerful flames eradicate all foes, famous among even the laziest of the FF faithful, since he usually shows up early in the story. True. Sui generis? This unique soul belongs to Ifrit from the main story. Cool. Yeah, we're going to take this guy with us. Let's replace Fenrir for now. Okay, another one of the Pleiad 7, known for putting her adversaries on ice. Ask her to make you a slushie. She's surprisingly cool about that kind of stuff. Okay, this unique soul belongs to Shiva from the main story. Okay. So, we've got to give up something here. I'm going to give up this one. I'm basically already trying to prepare my team for the next bit of story and exploration. Okay, so from here on, I'm going to be looking basically at... Do these guys have anything that I want? Earth Hammer, Armor Gem. Let's do the Armor Gem one. This guy, he just keeps appearing. What the
I
hell?
thought we did this already.
Seriously?
Hey guys, why isn't Ramuh here with you?
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey! Don't go saying Ramuh's name out loud like that.
Seriously, the old man is all eyes and ears. What kind of hot water are you twerps trying to get us in? And you! What were you thinking saying Ramuh? Oops.
I heard that, you two. Tell me, why would you sneak away? What possessed you?
Oh, well, you know, we were sort of bored out of our wits.
No, look! We were giving Lann and Reynn some help with their training.
Oh, nice. That is right. We're only thinking of them.
You numbskulls. There's a reason we must stay in the nebula, and you know what it is.
We're not dumb. The Tri-Elements barrier, right? We have to maintain it.
Come on, it's just one excursion.
Dunderheads. Already your little excursion has led to 2 casualties.
What? Don't tell me someone got out.
Do you know who it is that escaped?
An Ifrit and a Shiva. In both cases, you might say they were your unfairer sex.
Right, it just had to be her.
He's on the loose? Ugh. This is going to be such a pain in the duff.
Hey, you said casualties. You don't mean people.
Yeah, they'd have to be. When no one summons us, we have to enter this world the old-fashioned way.
It's simple, really. In lieu of an elaborate summoning ritual, we can just use the magic in a human body as our gate. And as for the poor human, well, it's kind of messy.
What?
The Nether Nebula. Boundaries there are thin. Therefore, the old queen came to us and asked we place a barrier there, along the world's fringe.
And because these two decided to goof off,
Now, people have been hurt.
Look, we made a big mistake.
A colossal mistake, you clods.
so to sum it up, another Ifrit and Shiva are on the loose and wreaking havoc here in Grimoire, right?
They may have been waiting for just this chance. If they know our Ifrit and Shiva and how responsible they always are.
Well, they're just 2 mirages. Me and Reynn can handle them. We'll find them and teach them a good lesson.
That's right. You 3 return to the nebula. Take care of that barrier.
Very well. In that case, we will leave images of ourselves here in this place, so you may continue to train with us as before, unless you object.
No! You took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay. Lann, Reynn, see you.
Great goblins. They certainly are a handful.
A female Ifrit and a male Shiva, right?
And just when we thought we'd run out of mirages to collect.
Well, I mean, that just sounds like Dark Aeons to me. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, they just keep kind of randomly popping up, like for different stuff. I guess because we did imprison them, that kind of triggered the next thing to happen. What was I doing? Yes, I tried to do this one. And then I was rudely interrupted. Oh.
Here we go!
Okay. Damn, it survived both attacks, I think. Yeah, I forgot that obviously the level's going up now, so we can't just take things out as easily as usual.
Come on!
Oof. Yeah, 800 damage is pretty significant. Okay, once again, water is king. I keep using ice. Shouldn't do that. But this water should do a lot of damage. It's better. Oof. Okay. Now, let's try the drain.
Come on!
Damn, resisted. Okay, that worked pretty well. But now we can put things back in our favor with some more of this. Nice crit. Yeah, like on average, it tends to be 2 of them is enough to knock it down. Maybe something's weak to it? Okay, that was good damage, wow. Ish. Don't have enough of Fire. But Valivore doing really well.
Looks like I'm top
Obviously she's there because of the Final Fantasy X bias, but she's also proving very useful, I think, too. 6 more armor gems. Okay, that's plenty. So that was worth it, I think. What else? Maybe like 2 or 3 more tops and then we'll move on. Again, I don't want to spend like an entire session just in here fighting the same stuff. Blizzara Seed sounds nice. Let's try and do it.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Right. Let's just see what happens with an energy ray. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, the Fenrir is definitely strong. Let's see if we can poison it. Ah, 50% resistance to it. Might still be worth a shot. We haven't really been able to poison enemies much and benefit from it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, quite a strong counter. How are you with slow? No.
This is it!
Yeah, so let's see the extent to which you can basically kind of just drain enemies down using poison. Also, death. Yeah, only 50% resistance, you know. Worth a look. Damn it. Yeah, we don't have anything here.
I've got this.
That was the wrong move. It should have been. Was it fire? Yeah. I selected the wrong one. Yeah, 747 per turn. I mean, that's solid. But that was another example of my AP being taken away because of the dispel counter. I kind of regret having that one. It's definitely helped here and there, but overall I'd kind of rather have not had it. Yeah, it's a fast duo. Yeah, that's better. This is gonna hurt.
Not done yet!
Yeah, so we brought it down to pretty critical HP, and now we have a capture opportunity, but did it die from that? No. Okay, but obviously we already captured it, so I don't see the point. It's not like Pokemon where you just capture a higher level one, and then you get lots of SP to go with it or something. Let's just imprison it anyway. Let's just see if there's any value in capturing a second one here. It's gonna die before that, probably. I've just never had luck in capturing Fenrir, it just never works. Yeah, it's gonna die now. There you go.
Well, that ought to do
That
it.
wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it was just never meant to be. The Zara Seed, that's nice. I mean, that's worth 20,000, so that's how you make the Coliseum work for you. What else we got? I mean, we've done a decent chunk. I'd say we've done about 70-75%. Water spellstone. Water our seed. Okay, this is going to start to get dangerous now, level 44, but let's try.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Alright, what do we have here?
Oh, I don't know about this.
I'm not scared of you.
Well, it also means we have a chance to capture it now. If we can survive.
Take this!
Probably has a pretty specific requirement. Inflict defense down. Okay, for now, let's focus on trying to beat it. I definitely have the defense down ability, but it's another case of trying to figure out which one of my Mirages actually has it. So, doesn't like ice. Dark is weak to as well. Can put it to sleep. Can confuse it. Can blind it. Yeah, so death and slow, both of them can't be used. Bio, I think he has... Yeah. I have 3 statuses that I can use here, and all 3 of them do not work against this guy. So, not much I can do. The question is how much HP, how much damage does it do? Okay. Yeah, more slow. I think maybe for this guy. But I think basically even spells wake it up, so Dream Powder's kind of a bit crap. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright, now we're just going to start working on it. Do the damage. I think we just spam Blizzard. What? Was that 248? Did I say that wrong? Huh? Also, we still got hit through that.
Okay.
850. $266? Eh? What? Is their magic that weak? Yeah, I don't get that at all. I didn't realize their magic was that much weaker. Let's have a... I can't see stats though, right? Whatever. That's annoying. Yeah, maybe I'll have to look for a different move with them. Still blinded, well it was at the time. Oof. Ouch. This is still the best damage we got for now. I think we're relatively safe, like we will wear it down. But I do want to try a drain.
I've got this.
It is also weak to dark, but yeah, it's not going to cut it. Yeah, still hitting a lot through blindness, which I'm not enjoying. I think regen plus just kind of wearing it down slowly will still probably get the job done.
Come on.
Okay, so this fight has taken a while because I didn't realize the magic power of Valifor and Moogle was so much lower. I really thought like with double blizzards I'd be able to get enough damage done, but it's been pretty slow going. I didn't want to waste all of my items to do it, so I've just been slowly chipping away and then just healing as necessary. So I've not really been in danger. The pressure attack that it has, when it goes critical, it can do about 1,900. So as long as I keep my HP up and just chip away with Blizzard, it's been fine. So we're nearly there. Yeah, it's that stage where the HP bar has disappeared, but it still probably has like 1,000 left. There we go. Okay.
We did it!
So we need to remember to capture it. And a water R seed, very nice. Alright, so I do have... I'm going to look at one more, and then I'll see if there's anything I want to go back and capture. I've got 4 on my list right now. Fire seed. Alright, last one.
Let's begin.
Huh? No way!
Hey, are we up to this?
Alright, it's a singular one at least. Yeah, reduce the Mirage's HP. Okay, weak to water. Also, let's see if it has any statuses. Yeah, okay. Can put it to sleep. Oh wow, only 25% death resistance? Well, that's curious. But I think we don't want to kill it just yet. Yeah, it's got pretty good slow resistance. And these guys again don't have water. So we'll see if we can get that slow on there anyway.
Okay.
Alright, we need to see what kind of damage it hits us with. Ooh. Yeah, 855 is strong. Dangerous indeed. Gonna see. Oh, we did get bio on there. Perfect. Yeah, big damage there.
I've got this.
So now we just wait for the Prism Tunity or for the win, basically. And we have to keep chipping that HP to give ourselves a Prism Tunity as well. We might have to heal it, depending on how low the HP gets. Alright, there's our first fire, 905. Thankfully, I think Bahamut's fire resistance is cancelling out the skull's weakness. Alright, there it is. So, how many turns does it get? Okay, we'll try and imprison first.
Go!
Did a powerful counter there. Yeah, when you're trying to capture powerful things, that counter really keeps you in check. You have to be careful. Let's do...
Not done yet!
Yeah, so now we have to, I think, just antidote to be safe. Oh, I think the poison actually ran out. Ah. Alright, just so we don't die from the counter, let's try again. Oh shit. Fine. Yes, there we go. Right, this battle worked out well. We got
Victory!
We got the seed and another beefy mirage. We just got way too many large ones, man. Big and strong enough to earn the moniker King. All his friends say he's a blast. Use Explode when defeated, which happens to be really bad news, to make sure you're prepared. Luckily, I imprisoned it instead. Rumor has it that this guy has a distant cousin called Marbomb. Sadly, she's sitting the story out in all but name. Alright, let's take this guy with us too. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of large guys. I think we increasingly have to sacrifice medium ones to have this many like large ones with us, but let's give up Vampire for now. Okay. I think I'm going to conclude here. The only one I'm going to try to get is I think...
Come back soon.
You know what? I'm not going to get any of them because Adamantoise, like... Actually, I can keep... Nah, I don't want to use up a slot right now. On the Mirage boards, I'd rather keep it like this. We've already got King Bomb, Ifrit, and Shiva. And I think that's already a great place to start. So I'm going to move ahead now.